Perry.
You consider yourself an actor, right?
I consider myself an actor slash model.
Did you enjoy working with Jackie and Ben?
I did. And I think collectively we all feel like we did really, really well. And I was talking in Jackie's ear. I was telling her some stuff that I'm probably not going to repeat. She has a mean left hook. I had a great time doing it. It was fun.
Ronnie and Ben, glam rock.
We wanted to go over the top like you go into a concert, you know, and just pretend like there's fans and
thousands and thousands of people just waiting for us to come out.
Whose idea was the jump?
That was a collective idea.
It was definitely collective.
I just think that it was a little over the top. And because you, Ronnie, were actually doing the jump, it really made you stand out versus Ben, who, you know, did a good walk. You need to still conquer the catwalk, so you have to be very careful of what you do.
Are you helping Ben to win this contest and kind of got some side deal going on? Like, yo, bro, you win. Alrighty then, I think that answers my question.
You know, I don't want to be the nice guy anymore. Like, the nice guy always seems to finish last because he forgets about taking care of himself, and I feel that's what I do a lot of times.
All right, over to Shannon and Frankie. Did you guys choose to work together?
I thought I just wanted to go with the most random person. I've been paired with other people in the house and never with Frankie. So.
And I really enjoyed working with Shannon.
Yeah, and Frankie and I, like, we work very well together.
Frankie, was your photograph difficult because you didn't have much to work with? Other people had each other to work off of?
I felt like I really was channeling a lot of different emotions at one time, you know? I had to channel like a jealousy as well as like a sadness because my heart was broken because I was in love with this girl, as well as kind of a hate because she's marrying somebody else and like just really getting into it.
I didn't think your Errol Flynn was as good as your Victor Victoria. I felt you were a little weak, and I think that anyone works with you, Shannon, you make look good.
Thank you, models. Please leave the catwalk while we evaluate your work and we decide who the winner is and which three of you will be up for the vote. Let's talk about Stephanie.
We can't ignore the outcome of the task this week and not doing well with the photo shoot. It's disappointing.
She was so excited when we did the art issue. She's got to have that same excitement through every other challenge as well. I think it was a bad week for her, really bad.
Yeah.
I think Holly just keeps getting better and better each week.
I think she looks like a model. I think she handles every situation the way she should.
Mm-hmm. Do you think she's tough enough for this business?
I don't.
The thing is that Holly wants it bad enough, so I think that she would suck it up and take it. And I think she would.
Casey, this photo shoot
is
like...
just laid there and let the ladies take control.
Well, I see it every day of my life. It's really hard to remain yourself with a camera in front of you.
Do you think that that's the problem with Casey?
I think so. I mean, I think he immediately becomes aware of himself. Perry had a great week. He's pretty consistent.
He's a player.
Yeah.
He's a siphon for information. But please, don't lose fact that he is a player.
Whatever you got to do to win this thing, you got to do what you got to do, baby. I'm not mad at this young man.
Let's move on to Ronnie.
What's wrong with his catwalk? What happened to this kid? Is Ben sucking the energy out of him?
You would think that he would be conscious of trying to do better. Ben, who has got immunity, had much less to lose on this week than Ronnie did.
He faces the same problem that Katie did, in a way. When you're sort of really right for one market, but not really for high fashion and for runway.
Oh, Miss Shannon.
She looks beautiful.
This package is really polished.
Absolutely.
That catwalk, she shadowed Frankie. Shadowed.
That was a mismatch and to begin with.
So speaking of Frankie, I love this photo shoot, but the catwalk is the same. It's not doing anything anymore.
This business, you got to be able to be a chameleon if you're even just a model. And I just don't think he can go past this one look he's got in that one walk he has every week.
All right, we know who did the best this week and who did the worst. Let's bring him out. There are 7 models standing before us. 3 of you showed a range of emotions and expressions that says I can be made into a supermodel.
3 of you did not and will be put up for the vote.
Holly. On the catwalk, good certainly triumphed over evil. You were radiant. Perry, You brought passion and enthusiasm to every project. You were fearless, and we loved it. Shannon, you gave us the versatility that we were looking for. You showed us a rare combination of magnetism and subtlety. Holly, you are safe. You may leave the catwalk. Shannon, you are our winner this week. Congratulations. You may leave the catwalk.
Thank you.
Perry, you are safe. You may leave the catwalk.
There are 4 of you standing before us, and 3 of you will be put up for the vote. Stephanie, you pick and choose which assignment to work hard at. What client would hire you? Frankie, we applaud your efforts. We need more depth and charisma with everything you do. Casey, at this halfway stage, you have to deliver in all the assignments. 1 week photo shoot, and you're back at the bottom, man. Ronnie, you have to bring other dimensions to this wholesome all-American look, or you'll never advance past the catalog model. Stephanie, you're up for the vote. Frankie, you two are up for the vote. Ronnie and Casey, one of you is safe this week, and one of you will be put up for the vote. Ronnie, you're up for the vote. That means Casey, you're safe. You may leave the catwalk.
Stephanie, Frankie, and Ronnie. Whether you stay or go is now out of our hands. It's up to America to decide who can't be made into a supermodel. Good luck. You may leave the catwalk.
If you want to make Stephanie a supermodel, call 1-866-I-101. That's 1-866-492-6801. Or text the number 1 to 51555. If you want to make Ronnie a supermodel, call 1-866-I-102. That's 1-866-492-6802. Or text the number 2 to 51555. And if you want to make Frankie a supermodel, call 1-866-I-103. That's 1-866-492-6803. Or text the number 3 to 51555. The Alltel wireless phone and text lines are now open and will remain open until 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can vote online at bravotv.com.
It's just very disappointing. I didn't want to be here again. I didn't want to be here 2 times in a row. I know I have the heart for this, and I know that I've got the strength to take this.
I've learned so much about myself this week, and just this whole week I've really taking it really serious, you know, and I want to stay because it's my dream, you know. It's my dream to win this. It's my dream to just break through in this career.
I really want to stay here. I'm not done yet. I will be so incredibly disappointed in myself if I leave. I think that America would miss me if I was gone.
Visit bravotv.com to learn more about Make Me a Supermodel.